Hello again. I hope you're keeping well during your isolation, quarantine, work from home, extended swings. Here in Canberra, we're on pretty tight restrictions, not complete lockdown yet, but I'm sure that will come. My name is Gillian Carson-Jackson, and I am the Senior Vice President of the Nautical Institute. Thank you all for your wonderful support for the last video, for your comments, and for your messages. And also thank you for your support and your comments to my short interview with Sister Mary Leahy, the Port Chaplain of Sydney. I'm so grateful for this interaction, and I've had so many wonderful discussions with many of you over the past week. I wanted to bring you up to date on a bit of activity that's come out of our discussions. With crew changes all but impossible, many maritime professionals are working long beyond their anticipated change-out dates. This has led to one of the main themes that has been running through the comments, and that is the need for digital data communications. For those not in the maritime industry, you may not realize that the opportunity to keep in contact through FaceTime, Zoom, WhatsApp, TikTok, Messenger, whatever your platform, it can be very difficult for seafarers. Sister Mary highlighted the fact that pilots are taking out SIM cards when they are going out to visit the vessels. And when a vessel is outside of terrestrial range, then their access to internet and their access to communications can be very difficult and quite costly. So last week, the CEO of the Nautical Institute, Lloyd, wrote to senior representatives of the major satellite communications organizations, and they were asked, how can they help? Well, what was wonderful is each one of them got back to John personally. And while details are available from each of the service providers on their websites, just a bit of a summary. Inmarsat are adding free additional call time for users of their chat card system, and are also working with some ship owners to address subsidized bandwidth. KVH have already enabled free calls to the Seafarer Help hotline, and are in the process of implementing initiatives for reduced costs for data upgrades and crew calling discounts. Iridium are still considering, and we hope to hear back from them soon. So that's a pretty good news, I hope. The IMO is also providing updates on their briefings tackling COVID-19, A Voyage Together. The IMO website, www.imo.org, has lots of information, and they've been working on this circular letter 4204, providing updates to that circular letter on a regular basis. The most recent update to that letter provided some good guidance with regards to access to berths and ports, measures to facilitate crew changes, measures to facilitate port operations, and measures to ensure health protection in ports. I'll put a link in the comments below, but you can always just go to the website. So that's a little bit of an update on activity since last week. And I hope to see you again soon with some more interviews. And don't forget, what does maritime industry mean to you? What are your questions that you might have about your role as a maritime professional in the COVID-19 pandemic? Please send me messages, send me comments, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.